Testing 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. A1. Here we go, loop-de-loop. So I'm gonna do the caves. Think on this run. The loot caves. Cavus Lutus. Ah, stuck. All right, I got nothing out of that. That's weird. Maybe because it's on row A. Good a guess as any. All right, the next one. Up right in the corner of B1. So we'll head there. Oh. Hope everyone is having a great, is it Sunday? Yes, Sunday. So weekend's about over. I don't know about you guys, but I've got to go back to work tomorrow. Lots of projects going at work. On the right one? I am. Just not in the right place. Jeez. I got hook claw gloves. Less strain when climbing. All right, where's my next one? right, so A5. This is A5. So it's got to be in that area. Whoops. I overheated a smidge. Just a smidge. So we'll see if this loot cave has anything better. So I know the deeper you go in the desert, the better the loot gets. I'm not sure if that counts for these loot caves, because I think the loot caves are random every week. Or it might not be every week. It might be every Coriolis that they get reset, and then you can get the loot once a week. Oh, oh. I know I'm at a high altitude, but I'm not using fuel, so you're fine. All right, let's over here a moment. So if that's the corner of A5, so it is like right there. Hey, I heard something. Who went da-ding? Something went da-ding.
And Binary Atlas said is here.
All right, sorry guys, I think my YouTube was not on. Something went
And
ding.
Binary
Whoever it
Atlas
was, thank
said
you.
is here.
I'm losing Lumia's stream now, and I'm not probably got it totally configured. Apparently YouTube was not connected like it was supposed to be. But thank you, whoever that was that made the da-ding sound. I like caves. See, I'm not getting anything really inside of the box where you're supposed to get stuff in. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I mean, I know I'm in row A, but you hold. I'm not holding, you hold. Ah. All right, where's my next one? All right, so that one and that one. Let's do this one. So that is in C8. All right, if we are looking around in C8, right there at the first cartouche. All right, that should get us there eventually. Deep Desert is big. You guys will need to be thinking about what our next task is. In fact, I'm going to look at that right now. And Lumia, let's do a poll. I haven't tried that yet. Checkmans, story event, SQ, hotkeys. Is there not a poll? There is a poll. Just check and make sure I'm still on target. Apparently they want me to make a poll overlay. Add layer. Poll. Full name. Today's activities. Nope, still got that. Still got a ways to go. Do 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 do. Pine Spice and Deep. Overland stations or oh, we're almost there. I'm not seeing it. That'll buff out, it's fine. Oh, I am one island off. There it is. Not a very good loot cave. Wrong
Zen
button.
underscore doc said the chest is up.
Oh, is this in? Hang on. Blah, 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 blah.
Zen underscore doc said right and up.
Maybe I'm blind. Here we go. Ah, I see it. Thanks, Zen. Ah. All right, real quick though, let's see if I can finish this. So copy URL, save. Right. Start poll. And then I have to go here. and do this, and do this, and do this. Okay, create new. That is not right. I'm going to move that over. All right. I'll leave that up for a little bit, and then I'm going to put it over here on our vertical. And for vertical, we are going to have to shrink that up just a bit. All right. A8. Ugh. Zen just wants to see if I get that item he's looking for.
Zen_Doc said.
So the deep desert map I use says that there's no other, like, loot caves aren't very deep in the desert. Is that like normal? Sometimes you don't get them in the deep desert.
Zen_Doc said changes week to week.
So that's a weekly thing, not a Coriolis thing.
Zen_Doc said the Coriolis resets the map weekly. The storm causes the map to change.
Gotcha. See, and I got nothing in this. And that has been my normal finding.
Zen_Doc said that isn't one of the loot caves.
What? So I thought the big icons were loot caves. And when I look, big icons aren't in the deep desert. They were on here. Maybe I misinterpreted what a icon means.
Zen_Doc said yes, past row A. At Binary Atlas said enjoying the stream? Hang out with us after it ends. Discord, binaryatlas.com, prints, painted pieces. At Binary Atlas said enjoying the stream.
So these two
Hang
didn't
out
have
with
much
us
in them.
after it ends. Discord, binaryatlas.com, prints, painted pieces.
But on this week, we're saying that there's no loot caves in the deep desert, the deeper. These are all just normal caves.
Zen_doc said there are only 2 loot caves this
Ah.
week. C1 and C8.
All right, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think my pole is running like it's supposed to. I'm new to Lumia. Oh, here it is. Pole. Settings.
Zen_doc said yesterday I pulled a Kynes cuttery from PvP loot cave.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but you go in PvP. I'm still a little scared to go in PvP. All right, there we go. The poll's now running. You guys can vote if you want me to do either of those things. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. We didn't really do any 4th celebrating here.
Zen_doc said I figured everyone was out celebrating the 4th.
We did some overland stations yesterday, since it was double loot weekend. It was okay. You remember which area produces the perforator? So I also think I got the shotgun that does poison. No, I got that one, I think, that does poison. No, I got a penetrator right there. All right, so this is really weird. I've got 2 penetrator licenses, right? Oh, because I got a perforator, not a penetrator. Oh, all right, that makes more sense. I have perforator. Drop rate on 2 ships. All right, I'm not going to worry about that right now then. Mm-hmm. That should get rid of most of that. Put claw gloves, sandcrawler engine. Spice. And I got some Solari and some fabric. That I will just much. I'm kind of leaning toward doing some more spice. Well, somebody voted mine spice in the deep. All right. I'm not going to wait the full 15 minutes, but as I get ready, if anybody has any overriding thoughts. All right, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh. All right. That should be quite a bit. I do not need my ammo. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get drank up. Containers. All right, then while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and see how this poll works. What happens when I go poll? How do I say? How do I Oh. Settings. Poll. The poll widget lets you create polls. Viewers can type. All right, that's great. How do I end the poll? Can I do it on my on off? No. 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 It's got to be in this thing. Open settings. That is not helping. I wonder if there's a way for me just to end the poll with a command. Let's do this. Got here. And then and Lumia. Which actions in poll? I don't think that's correct. All right, well, I'm just going to let the poll play out, and then I'll just remove the overlay maybe. And I can worry about actually being able to vote here in a minute. Or later, rather. It says Twitch actions. I can go... No, I don't think that's going to work. That's alerts, commands. Slash in.
And
right,
bot Rick said I also print and paint statues and some... At bot Rick said I also print and paint statues and sometimes I sell them. BinaryAtlas.com.
I didn't start it through Twitch.
At Binary Atlas said /end poll. At Binary Atlas said /end poll.
What server am I on? That's a good question.
The founder said what server you on?
That would be North America Phobos Stitch Umbu. All right, now we got 2 votes for overland stations. So, but it's not showing. What? All right, I'm sorry. The poll apparently isn't working very well in Lumia.
At _the founder said, damn, we're on Anvil North America.
How you doing? Wymere, I guess is how that's pronounced. I have no idea. All right, this poll thing's not working right, so I'm just going to go ba-boop, ba-boop, ba-boop.
At him1r_ the underscore founder said good doing overland labs with some friends.
Oh, level 40, damn.
At him1r_ the underscore founder said level 40 Elatertic.
So I'm nowhere near that. The highest I've gotten so far is level 3, and that was giving me some heartburn. So obviously not near high up the chain as you guys are. I probably won't need welding, but I'm going to take it anyway. Just in case. We'll do a little bit of both. We'll do one round of spice mining and then we'll do overland stations. And I will try to figure out how to properly use poles. Like I said earlier, I'm new to using Lumia as my stream agent, so I apologize for the poll not working so well.
At him1r_ the underscore founder said do labs now I recommend, double loot still going.
I know, I've been doing labs all weekend. And the double loot at my level and with what I'm currently doing really isn't that much of a draw. One of the things I got to do, like you're much higher level than I am, is I got to start putting some more time into my spec and stuff and maybe get my levels on up. Now you're running level 40, but I was reading and some people were chatting in the stream yesterday telling me that probably 19 is about a good mid-range to be farming the stations at, but yeah, I gathered all kinds of loot earlier today and yesterday.
At him1r_ the underscore founder said cause of a slight glitch with the electric boss.
Oh yeah, there's a glitch with the electric boss. I fought him yesterday.
At him1r_ the underscore founder said not many know about it, but it basically makes the boss fight a walk in the park.
Yeah, I think so. Of course, level 1 and 2, I didn't really have a problem. Level 3, I did just because the electric would like knock the hell out of me. But after I do my
the underscore founder said boss ain't a threat at all at level 40. That's why we do it at that high level.
Gotcha. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm already into the spice mining zone. After I get done with that, I'll do the electric.
Founder said cause of that glitch.
And then you can let me know what the glitch is, and I'll see if I can do it too. Knowing my luck, the glitch won't work, and I'll get my ass killed, but...
At @1r underscore the underscore founder said biggest threat is the locked rooms.
I was going through them by myself this morning. I had stopped at level 3. The locked rooms weren't too bad, it's just takes a long time. Because I'm having to constantly run around and kite. Oh man, sorry. I did not mean to do that. The caffeine is not kicked in yet. Saw that little blow. That's like off that way, but it's not going to be very big being so close.
At @1r underscore the underscore founder said basically just go to the boss room, don't start it, toss a collapsible grenade, stand back, then riding.
Toss a collapsible grenade, stand back, then weirding step behind him before he hits the ground.
The underscore founder said you go behind the wall and he doesn't attack you at all.
That's interesting.
At @1r underscore the underscore founder said just attack him until it says clear. At bot Rick said at @1r underscore the underscore founder just reached level 1.
You're not supposed to be talking, bot Ricks. I turned you off so Lumia could replace you possibly. Gonna have an AI bot fight.
At @1r underscore the underscore founder said very few PPN know about this.
Yeah, I didn't know about it. A lot of people probably aren't talking about it because they don't want Funcom to patch it.
At @1r underscore the underscore founder said exactly. At @1r underscore the underscore founder said we can do level 40s easy now.
Yeah. Well, like you said though, it becomes managing the spawn rooms at that point. Oh, somebody's there. All right, well, I'm going to keep going. We'll go to the next one. It'll fly on.
Item 1R underscore the underscore founder said for real, cause we're dying like crazy RN cause it's a party of 3. Item 1R underscore the underscore founder said way more people spawn in.
So that's on my to-do list. I have got to take a hard look at my armors and my augments and all that kind of stuff, and I need to build stuff to survive higher level. I also got to take a look at my skills. Basically, I got told I need to do my skills according to the overland station. So but right now I've been enjoying just playing chill, right? Just enjoying spice harvesting and mining and building things. It's like, I know I got to get to that point, but I didn't get the game so that I could be stressing trying to beat an overland station. Yep, something just blew. Or was that a crash? Oh, there's one. It's whittled, but I'm gonna get it.
Item 1R underscore the underscore founder said yeah this round is fucking annoying, just died 4 times now.
Yeah, and see, that's not... I mean, I know I need to eventually to grind to get some better stuff. Damn it. But it's like, that's not what I want to do right now. Let's try this again. Really? At least it's gonna land close to where I wanted it. Shit.
Item 1R underscore the underscore founder said we just made the deduction that we are no longer doing this level 40 glitch with 3 ppm anymore.
I don't like the sounds.
At Binary Atlas that if you want to see what I'm printing, painting, or selling next, join up. Discord, binaryatlas.com. At Binary Atlas that if you want to see what I'm printing, painting, or selling next, join up. Discord, binaryatlas.com.
Like I said, it's small, but I got it anyway. All right, we'll continue onwards to the next area. I did this yesterday and almost filled. Oh, there's another one. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. That's bigger. I'm going to go ahead and grab these along the way because yesterday I didn't find a single big spice field. So I didn't really want to mine that one. A dude was already doing it. I didn't want to just double the worm threat. So okay, now don't bounce on me. Easy. Easy. Good girl. All right. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Damn it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ugh. I am a Roomba. A Roomba is me. I channel the Roomba. Suki Suki. Not to the point where I'm missing anything yet. Getting close. I want to start my forward backward sweeps. I can probably do one more row. Upsy daisy. So I hope everyone's had a great 4th weekend. Getting rested up for the week ahead.
At John Stream said, so you can't park there.
Hey John, how are you? You have a good weekend so far, John?
At John Stream said, glad to see you doing it solo. More profitable.
Yeah, it's a little heart pounding at times though. What the fuck was that? Did you see it look around? Get out of here. Shoot. Shoot. My word threat started shooting through the roof. Go on, shoot. I think if I find one of the big spice fields, I'm just going to mess with the next person that comes by, and I'm just going to make all kinds of weird zaggly lines through it. No rhyme or reason whatsoever. Yeah. I didn't get a warning about a storm. Is it maybe missing me? Yeah, it must be going a different direction. Whew, good. That would suck. Because that Sandcrawler sucks. Okay. All right. We'll continue on. To the big one. But I can already kind of tell it looked like it had spice, but it's been nom-nommed. I think it's been nom-nommed. Actually, no, it's empty. No nom-noms. That's just empty. All right. Wish you could scroll out more. It's right there, I think. Ooh. Is that a spice blow? No, it's just a spice field. All right, we're all gonna get it. I was making sure it wasn't bubbling like that spice blow I ran across. That would suck. Damn it! Whoops. It's fine. That'll buff out. If I can find 2 or 3 more of these, I could probably fill up my crawler. I will probably need to reset worm threat. Wait for it to disappear. I think I'm to the point where I'm going to do back and forth to get all the spice. I know that I could go slower and get it all, but I don't like having to push the keys constantly. Like a glove. So that must have been what happened. He must have been underneath me or something, and it caused the worm threat to giantly spike up. I'm like, should I keep going or reset again just in case? I'm going to go back up. I think he's around. I'm gonna go up and take a look. See, the spice blow that way. All right, maybe he's gone now. That's was a little disconcerting. No, 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 no. Damn it. Me and my wrong button presses. When I was doing overland stations yesterday, that was the main thing that was killing me, is I kept hitting the Windows button to bring up the Windows menu. Keeping an eye out for that dude. I'm gonna reset. Don't bounce on me. Yay. Land first. Now get out. There we go. Gotten quite a bit already. We're over half. I kind of wish it wouldn't switch views on me when I'm backing up.
At Bot Rick said I also print and paint statues and sometimes I sell them. BinaryAtlas.com.
Bot Rix, why are you saying shit? I thought I turned you
At
off.
Bot Rick said I also print and paint statues and sometimes I sell them. BinaryAtlas.com.
All right, I'm going to head toward that one.
At Prem_Pori83 said hi, how is it going?
Hey, Prim, how are you? It's good to see you.
At Binary Atlas said quick plug. Discord for the community, BinaryAtlas.com for the shop. Prints, painted pieces, updates. At Binary Atlas
I do,
said
Prim.
quick plug.
I do.
Discord for the
You haven't been on the
community,
stream in a while. Hope everything's going good
BinaryAtlas.com
for you.
the shop. Prints, painted pieces, updates. And at Prem_Pori83 said remember me?
Oh,
At Prem_Pori83 said actually it's nighttime when you stream, that's why can't regular
yeah.
watch.
I'm sorry. I know. Time differences, right? So one thing I can tell you, Prim, if you're a Discord user, put !Discord in the chat and you'll get the link to join the Discord. That way, since our time's so off, if you have questions or you want to chat with me or whatever, you can do that in Discord. I'll see the messages and reply. That's just one of the many drawbacks of time across the globe. I lost the smoke. I'll go a little higher, see if I can see it. That was probably it right there. I'm going to go ahead and get it. If I remember correctly, Prim, you're in India, right?
At Prem_Pori83 said, yeah, why not? At Prem_Pori83 said yes.
Yeah, why not to what? Sorry, Prim. I kind of missed the context of what that statement was about. Don't bounce, don't bounce. Yay. Oh, Prim, yeah, since you're here, do me a favor. Use your native language in the chat. I've got a translation thing that's supposed to work, and I would like to see what it does. If you don't mind. I've had a lot of people from foreign countries, and I was trying to make the stream more inviting and easier for people to interact and for me to understand them.
At Prem_Pori83 said Mir Yaharat hi RBK liye is liye mi livni dek patter.
All right, so it did not. This night is here for now because I can't see you live. Okay, so it kind of translated it. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. So we need to figure out what our time difference is. For me right now, it is 3:33 p.m. What time is it for you there?
At Prem_Pori83 said not perfect, but kinda work. I think it's 2 a.m.
Oh, wow, you're up. Either late or really early. Yeah, the time difference. So I don't, during the week, I can't stream until about 6 p.m. my time because I work all day, right? And then when I get home, I need to eat dinner and everything before I stream. So I don't think I can really do it any earlier. I can't do it in the middle of the day. Now the weekends, I could. I am not opposed to trying to get a different stream time on the weekend.
At Prem_Pori83 said not a problem. I will try to support.
Well, I mean, do what you can. I mean, just being here when you can is great. I appreciate that. We can't help the time difference across the globe, so. And I don't do this full time, so there's just some limitations. All right, Worm Thread, go away.
At Prem_Pori83 said, "Good night, I am going to sleep. Have a good day."
Good night, Prim. Hope you have a good day too. Look at the bounce on that thing. Jeez. If I don't see you for a while, hope you have a great week. Oh, I'm getting close to full. Take turn. I didn't notice, but it's got reverse lights. That's funny. I think we might fill up on this one. I'm about to hit 80% though. Let's head back to the carrier. We'll reset. Oh yeah, we're close. And we are full. All right, home again, jiggity jig. Let's pick our exit point. And we did pretty good on fuel. Did not get gobbled up by the worm. Little smokestack, it looks like. Maybe off to my left. We're full, so no sense stopping, but in the deep desert, mining some spice. La da da tee, da 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 to. Didn't I need to do that? I gotta do this. Maybe that's not smoke. Spice smoke. I don't know. Oh, there's a spice blow. But we have all the spice we need. Hopefully all this caffeine will kick in. Where's my light? That's a little better. Or does it look better with this pointing more that way? Let me try turning my main light off. That might be a little better. Yeah, at least I didn't get caught by a storm this time. I got caught by a storm last time I was in the deep, and it sucked. I lost about half on my wings, my health, I guess, on the wings. Luckily, it didn't damage my...
It's said, what server you on?
Hey, I am on Phobos Stitch a Beer. How you doing? It's slow. It's slow. It's slow.
It's Lokit said, I never heard of that one. It's Lokit said Loki.
Ah, it's Loki. Gotcha. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Did you have a good 4th?
It's Lokit said in doing well.
Good weekend overall?
At Sadie Wilson 9666.
How are you doing?
Hello. At Sadie Wilson 9666 said good.
Good, I'm glad. That's awesome. I love it to hear when people are doing well. Everybody have a good 4th, a great weekend. It's almost over. I got to go back to work tomorrow, and I'm like, dang.
At Sadie
Even though I got Friday off, but
9666 said you.
I cannot complain. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Had a good 3-day weekend. Even though I did get contacted by work a couple of times on Friday, I got a lot done. I switched over stream controls to Lumia,
spent time
and
with the family, had Friday off, got paid for it, and worked an extra 4 hours on top of it. I do tree work for a living.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've met
At Sadie Wilson 9666 said nice.
I've never done tree work or stump grinding myself. We did have a tree taken down and did some stump grinding, but we hired that out, of course. But that's cool. I did meet one guy a while back who played Elite Dangerous when I was playing that. I still keep in contact with him. Sometimes I still play with him. And he is retired lumberjack up in Canada. Hey, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Thank you. I need to make my follow thing a little longer. That's new with me doing the Lumia, so...
It's Lokit said for sure.
I'm planning on doing some testing stations after this, maybe the overland ones. So, go back to my base, get the spice of processing. Or, viewer choice. If you guys have something you'd rather me do besides the overland stations next, please let me know. I tried the poll thing in Lumia and I didn't do well. I
It's
got to work
Lokid
on
said,
that.
hell yeah,
but-
I've only ever done 152.
Oh, really? So I've done, I think, all the overland stations on level 1. I've not gotten past level 3, which is, everybody keeps telling me I need to get up to the point where I can do them at level 19, and that's kind of the sweet spot for grinding them, but we'll see. I just got through solo spice farming.
It's Lokid said I need to do that too.
Well, I mean, I think I'm fairly high-end gear, right? But apparently there are certain augments that you need to do and certain skills you need to have activated per station, and I haven't gotten to the point where I understand how to do that yet. So
9666 said, well, I am going to on a trip to Missouri on Monday.
oh, hey, Sadie, that's cool. Missouri, huh?
It's Lokid said I've got like 800 hours on solitary.
I went to a concert in Kansas City a long time ago. I also picked up my Tesla that I bought at the time at a dealership in Kansas City.
It's Lokid said the
Or
server
near
carried.
Kansas City. Yeah, Solitary the server. Oh,
It's Lokid
that's
said
cool,
in
man.
Kansas City.
You're in Kansas City. It's been a long time since I've been there. The wife and I stayed at a nice hotel. We had a nice steak dinner, went to the concert, came home the next day. And I don't have to go out of state anymore
It's
because I don't
Lokid
have a
said
Tesla
moved
anymore.
up here in 2019.
I'm in Arkansas, so easy. There we go. Like a glove.
At Sadiki Wilson 9666 said we are going to a cabin there with my cousins.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, I don't have my suspensors, my belt on. Okay, we'll go the long way. Whee! All right, let's offload the spice. Look at all that spice. All right. We 660 spice melange. Now I forget, where am I dumping this at? I am dumping this in circuit 4. You are not circuit 4. Whoosh. You are not circuit 4. Ah, I bet you this is circuit 4. I forgot about. Yep, circuit 4. All right, so we got that started. Now let's re-gear and we will do testing stations. Wrong button. Wrong. Wrong. There we go. All right, so All right, you're gonna go up here. Nope, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. I'm also going to do some maintenance real quick, so I don't forget later. Yeah, you guys don't usually need maintenance, so you're good. Let's go do maintenance on the carrier real quick. Then we'll get our scout
Binary
fopper
Atlas
out.
said between streams, the Discord is where the fun keeps going. Discord, binaryatlas.com, minis, statues, up. At Binary Atlas said between streams, the Discord is where the fun keeps going.
Wah.
Discord, binaryatlas.com, minis, statues, update. At Sadiki Wilson 9666 said I see that you got new armor.
I did. I'll run you through it real quick once I get through with repairs. I just turned on cosmetics on this armor, but I'll show you what it is. All right, so we have got the pincushion helmet, power harness, forge pants, circuit gauntlets, and forge boots. I got the accelerator power pack, a unique, and then just using the full suspensor belt and then a Mark V shield. We can shelf this, and I can shelf most of these batteries too, because I'm only going to need one. All right, we need ammo. And then we need heals. I've been trying to get rid of my lower stuff. I'm going to take the mark. The reserve Mark IIs. Okay. All right. So, anybody got a preference for an overland station? If it is the radiation ones, I'll have to change to my radiation suit. But whatever you guys want to do.
At Sadiki Wilson 9666 said that's some cool armor.
Thank you. Thank you. I got lucky on some deep desert runs. And I bought a few things off the auction house. So. Well, I didn't think about it.
TRBLBLS at 89.
89. Is that the radiation one?
TRBLVLS said yes.
All right, if that's the radiation one, we'll do it, but I will need to do a quick costume change. Radiation do 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 burns my skin do 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 do.
TRBLVLS said soloing is pretty hard, so be careful. Me and group just finished doing a run around all of them.
Yeah, but you're probably doing a lot higher level than what I'm about to do. What level were you guys on?
TRBLVLS said 15.
Yeah, see, I'm not going to be able to do it at 15.
TRBLVLS said I would stick between 1 to 3 solos.
And honestly, I don't need all the stuff, so I'm fine. So I'll probably just do level 1. There is no sense solo trying to run myself ragged. I got up to 3, I think, on all of them. I think 4 is my next level I need to do. I've been trying to work my way up. I didn't even consider if there was something inside 89 on the Lancerad. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and run it at 1.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 89. I am Dr. Branza Highnote, Station Supervisor. The mission of Station 89 is a simple one, saving lives through botany.
At Sadie Wilson 9666 said, hey, I'll be back soon.
All right, Sadie. We will look forward to your return. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
At Sadie Wilson 9666 said, I'll just be ask.
Yeah, that's fine, Sadie. Do what you gotta do. Me stream as Sue stream. I always forget that there's nothing in that one.
goes there? There is a thing.
Oh, you're it. Hey, come back here. Whoop, whoop.
Got them.
Oh, I came from that way. Whoops. I don't think I missed anything else. Refreshing. I do not need power pack, any of this. It's a level 2 and a 4. I'll take the 4.
Shields up. Eyes on hostile.
Whoops. I left you alive. Very easily rectifiable. Stop running away. No, I hate it when it targets the wrong one.
At Bot Rick said I also print and paint statues and sometimes I sell them. BinaryAtlas.com. At BotRick said I also print and paint statues and sometimes I sell them. BinaryAtlas.com.
That one empty. I've got your back.
All right, let's back off for just a little bit. Come on. Whoop. Oh, look at you.
Shield on. Found him. Here we go. Fight.
All right. I don't remember if there was stuff over here or not. That's the bad guy. Don't need any of that. Okay, take all this. Nothing there. All right, make sure I'm reloaded.
Back off. Press fire. Now. This will slow you down.
Get the bastard.
Let's make this harder. Back off.
No.
This will slow you down.
No, it won't.
I need covering fire.
Enemy sighted.
The house is empty.
Okay. There are, I think, a few things up here. Thing up there. Down here. All right, let's see what I get. I got the Regis Burst drill shot, so yay. Not bad. Blade sharpener. Pincushion pants. That was it. All right, that one's done.
Welcome to Imperial Testing Station number 89.
All right, I'll go home and change into my regular armor, and then we'll do another one. Do, gonna shoot, do. Some people do, grab their chest. Do. Storm is sweeping across this sector. All right, we'll wait just a few more minutes. All right, so the radiation station is done. Does anybody have any preferences on the next station that I do? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller?
At Sadie Wilson 9666 said I'm back.
I just got through with the radiation one. I was going to go back and change clothes. And anybody's asked if anybody had any suggestions on which one we should do next. Oh.
At Sadie Wilson 9666 said, well, which one do you have?
Well, I've done them all. Well, I've done all the overland stations before, so it doesn't matter to me which one you would like to do. It was a loud sound. Wrong button.
At Sadie Wilson 9666 said, do the first one.
All right, so you're going to have to be more specific. I am at a loss as what the first one is.
At Sadiki Wilson 9666 said, well, I don't know what it is either.
All right, we'll look on the overland map once we get back. See if we can figure it out together. Storage is full. I guess those won't stack any higher. Will not. Take out that. Then I guess I'm only putting Solari for now. It can go there.
At Sadiki Wilson 9666 said, I can't play the game because I don't have a PC.
Oh yeah, well they're fixing to launch it on console, Sadie. I think in September. Although there's no crossplay apparently between console and PC or Xbox and PlayStation. Really stupid.
At Sadiki Wilson 9666 said, I might try it out.
All right, let's take a look. So we got testing station 24. That's the dark station. We got 89 we just did. Radiation 136 is the fire one. Electrics 152. Poison is 195. And the quarry is, well, the quarry. And I'm up for anything. So whatever you guys want to do.
At Sadiki Wilson 9666 said 162.
One. I don't see a 162. Is that the quarry? Or did you mean 152?
At Sadiki Wilson 9666 said 152.
Ah, 152 it is. I'm doing it on level 1 though. I'm not going to stress out on it. I beat it on 3, maybe 4. And it was not too bad until the boss, man. All the electricity was really effing me up. Yeah, I beat it on 4, so I'm on 5. So I'm not going to do that though. Leroy Jenkins.
Greetings, authorized visitor. If you have
And Binary Atlas said like 3D prints, painted statues, and bad desert navigation. Join the Discord. Discord, Binary Atlas, and Binary Atlas said like 3D prints, painted statues, and bad desert navigation. Join the Discord. Discord, binaryatlas.com.
He's like, oh shit, someone's dead. Right when he comes out, poor guy.
At Sadaki Wilson 9666 said I'm going to join the Discord when I get the game.
Well, you don't have to wait. You can always join the Discord. The Discord is just for community, right? Just for people to hang out and chat and share things. You don't have to be playing the game to be on the Discord. It's also a way to communicate with me when I'm not live, right? If I'm awake, I'm usually pretty responsive on the Discord. I'm just trying to also do more with the Discord. I really haven't done much with it. Whoops. And I need to do better with that.
At Sadaki Wilson 9666 said okay.
What's that?
Ow. Ow. Now I'm gonna die. Yeah. I barely made that. Electricity sucks. Ugh. Oh, I did not mean that. Don't want it. No, go away. I don't want it.
At Sadiki Wilson 9666 said I'm going to need help on learning the game.
We will help you. Trust me, you'll be okay. This game does a really good job with tutorials, and we will help you.
Let's bring down that shield. Power on. Initiate advanced sequence. Yes.
All right, let's see what I got. Forge glove. Forge chest piece. Those are pretty good. And that's it for that one.
Greetings, authorized visitor.
Oh. All right, I probably got time to do one more station on tonight's stream. Any preferences? We can do the fire one. It's been a while since I've done that one.
At Sadie Wilson 9666 said I say the fire one.
All right, Sadie says fire, so we go fire. I didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world has been turning.
This is Imperial Testing Station number 136, and I am Station Supervisor Nicholas Martin.
Oh yeah, I didn't unloot. I'll probably be okay. Here in a bit, I might have to do some choices on dropping some loot, though. Oh, hey, where are you running? Hey, come here. Fire.
I see you, Joe.
I'm gonna have to take out that guy. That guy's got a drill burst. My stamina is low. Come on.
At Sadie Wilson 9666 said I have a question. What time is it for you? The time for me
it
is
is
4:41 here. At Bot Rix said at Sadie Wilson 9666 just reached level 3.
It is 4:41 p.m.
I've got your back.
Those drill burst shots hurt if I let them through.
Eyes on all. Ripping him.
What are you doing back there by yourself?
Enemy cover.
At Sadie Wilson 9666 said oh so we have the time.
Yeah, I usually try to get off about 5 because I'm gonna go eat dinner, but we got time to get this one done. I'm gonna stop grabbing some stuff. Well, it depends. I am low. On
At
no,
Sadie
I've
Key
got some
Wilson,
Mark IIs.
9,666.
Oh, so you're in Central Time as well? Yeah. Come at me.
Shields on. Found you. Reload. Yeah.
Shield engaged. Interloper.
I'm not going to worry about it if it's Mark II. Don't really need any of that. Take those. I will take all that.
At John Stream said level 1, but why?
Hey, John. Because I just felt like it. I didn't want to get too into it tonight.
Now things are gonna get heated. I need help here.
At John Stream said level 200 with a spoon is where it's at.
I'm sure you would think that.
Nowhere is safe. Everything is on fire.
Or
Eat this. How about you? You're toast. I like my meat well done.
I did the Windows thing again.
This'll teach you.
Come on. I did it again. I'm fixing to rip the Windows button out of this keyboard. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I got static needle. All right, that's it for that one.
This is Imperial Testing Station number 136, and I am station supervisor.
All right, back to base. Unload all
At
this
David
stuff.
P. Wilson 9666 said all right.
Whoops. That way. I haven't been to the old ruins Carthage there yet. We level 200 with spoon. Oh. Space saving. Wow, that's a huge stack. All right. Lasser. So that must be a fire thing. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. All right, guys. That is going to be it for me tonight. Well, today. It's not really nighttime yet, but Sunday I don't usually stream at night, so let me go over here, do this, and do this. All right. So, guys, this has been Binary Atlas. Jonathan from the Binary Atlas channel. I am still not good at doing this end stream thing. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your weekend. Hope you have a great week going forward. I will be back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for my normal stream times. Sadie, John, we'll see you guys later. Have a good